Doubt is the opposite of faith. Doubt over here, faith over here. So let's talk about that for just a moment. In Matthew chapter 14 and verse 31, Jesus is calling Peter to walk on the water and come to him. Have faith in him. And Peter gets out on the water. Initially, he has full trust in Jesus and he starts walking, but then he looks down and he starts to sink. And Jesus reaches out, grabs him out, and says, "O you of," and I'm quoting, "O you of little faith, why did you doubt?" There, the phrase doubt and faith are used in the same sentence, and it tells us they're polar opposites of one another. To not have faith is to doubt the thing that is under consideration. Now, you can have a little bit of faith, or you can have a lot of faith. And what I'm going to do here is show you a chart of a continuum of faith. I've actually used this chart and given part of this presentation in another video on our YouTube page. But look at this right here. Having faith is a matter of degree. And if your doubt outweighs your faith, then you are going to not act on whatever the thing is under consideration. If you have more faith than you have doubt, and we'll just talk about Jesus Christ in this example. If you have more faith in Jesus than doubt in him, then you're going to walk on the water, so to speak. When the rubber meets the road, if your faith outweighs your doubt, whether it's 60-40, 70-30, 100-0, more faith than doubt, when the rubber meets the road and it comes down to it, am I going to obey Christ? And the situation is presented to you, you will act on it. You will obey if your faith outweighs your doubt. I'm not saying that every saved Christian has 100% faith all the time. Sometimes you go through valleys and sometimes your faith wavers. But hopefully it never wavers to where your doubt outweighs your trust in Jesus Christ. Because if it does, that's where you start to sin and fall away. And so this just gives us a little background, a little basis to help us to go into the proper definition of faith. So that's actually what we're going to do now. There are 4 components to what I call a saving faith. And I'm very particular about how I say that. Not just faith, but a saving faith. So let's get into those now.